god, I'm kind of nervous. Eating more white paint. Good morning. Today is officially a Friday. I feel like this week has flown by and I can't keep track of what day it is because I've just been so busy. But I'm really excited for the weekend because I decided I want to start officially decorating my apartment and my bedroom specifically. So tomorrow I carved out some time to painting to hang over my bed. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yesterday I went ahead and ordered all my painting supplies because I left all of mine back at home, so I just need to start fresh. So I need to go to the store today, pick up a large canvas so I can paint on. The vibe of my room is really feminine and dainty and light. I feel like it's kind of retro, but there's a lot of like stripes and pinks and kind of like mid-century modern vibes to it with like the dark wood and stuff like that. These are some of the inspirations I have for the painting. I want it to be really abstract, really cutesy. I haven't painted in a while, so I'm a little nervous about that, but I'm just gonna trust my gut and it's gonna be fine. I basically want to hang it over my bed. I want this to be my first art piece in my apartment because I want it just to be such a staple, and this is like one of the first visions I had for my room when I thought about what colors I want my room to be. So I'm gonna start with this one. I kind of feel like I'm back in my college years when I used to go to the art store very often to buy art supplies. For those of you who don't know, I went to art school and I studied graphic design, but we had a lot of preliminary courses in painting, oil painting, drawing, and everything like that. And even before college, I was an artist. I painted almost every day in school. Those were good times. I am definitely out of touch. That's what this new season of my life is for, so I'm definitely really excited. I have a couple more other paintings I want to do for my room, for the apartment, so make sure to stay. Just got ready and then I'm gonna head over, take the bus to Blick and buy my canvas. Hi, I'm at Blick right now. I found my canvas and I asked the person that was helping me if she has any recommendations on getting rid of acrylic paint after I use it in the water bowl, and I haven't painted in so long, and she recommended that I use Gamsol, which people use for oil paint, and apparently you can use it for acrylic as well. So basically you put it in a little jar, you thin and you clean your brush with it, and then basically like you pour once it settles down, you pour it into another temporary jar, and then you can remove that film. So it's my first time using it for acrylic. So they have a couple options here. And I guess you pour it into a jar like this, which is actually so adorable. I like that. But I'm debating whether or not I should invest into something serious because it's my first painting in a really long time. And I don't even have good brushes. I just got them from Amazon. We shall see. So I did a little bit more research about Gamsol before I bought it, and turns out you should not use it on your acrylic, so I should put it back. And I spoke with the general manager because she actually helped me out a little bit more, and she said she doesn't know why they recommended that for me, so I actually put it down. So I'll just be using a regular cup, and she said as long as the water dissolves and the acrylic paint dissolves in the water, I should be fine. So I didn't buy it, but I got my canvas, so I'm gonna head back home. I'm actually like so hungry and I'm like very tempted to buy something at a local restaurant, but I just bought groceries, so I'm gonna go home. Saturday. Ruby and I have a really fun morning. She has a couple influencers that she really likes in New York, and apparently they're like a mile away. And they're having a pop-up thrift event, so we're going to that this morning. And I'm gonna get ready real quick, and I have something even more exciting today, which is I am painting my wall. I'm painting on my canvas for my wall. You guys probably saw yesterday that I went to go pick it up, so I specifically carved out time so I can paint and put it up. No more procrastination. I'm gonna tackle all of the projects I have visions for, and I want to make sure that I execute it and document it and make content out of it the way I imagine it, and I want it to be excellent. So I'm really excited for that. It has been a minute since I've painted, so I feel really out of the loop. I'm honestly a little bit intimidated, but I know my instincts are gonna come back in, and I just need to like trust my gut. After I paint, one of my really close friends, she's in town with another friend of mine, or with another friend, so we are grabbing dinner and we'll just see where the night takes us. But we're going back to this Japanese hot pot place I went with my friend, and it was so good. It's called Kimura. It's in East Village, I believe, and when I went there, like, I was so mind blown, and I was like, I'm definitely coming back, so I'll take you guys with me.
Baby, I'm just sick of all these empty conversations. I don't understand you testing me, and all this hesitating got me losing patience. No, there ain't no need to lie, we'll see eye to eye. Girl, tell me what you need, baby, honestly. I can see you're so done with this party. This ain't no jealousy, just need you next to me, cause we ain't got every night to get naughty, yeah. You know, I've been losing all control. Time is running, I don't wanna know. Just tell me what it feels like. I love it from your head to toe. We be turning up the Fahrenheit. Ain't got no reason not to waste time, waste time. Got me working on my appetite. Loving your summer fever waistline, waistline.
Hello, made it back home, changed into something more comfortable. Let's unbox my Amazon packages so I can start painting. I actually ordered a good decent amount, so I'm hoping everything is what I imagined it to be and that I have all the tools that I want for this piece. So a lot of the inspirations that I saw, they used acrylic base and then covered it with oil pastels, which I haven't used since I was a child, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think it should be that difficult. I know that oil pastels are a little bit more like crayons. Honestly, they kind of feel like lipstick. That is something I'm looking forward to try. First thing I got is a canvas drop cloth. I didn't want to buy an easel, so I just want to paint on the floor, just to protect the wood and maybe some of the walls. So I'm just gonna have this as the bottom. Yay! Okay, we'll do a quick art supply haul. Let's start with here. I got a 36 color acrylic paint set. This has all the basics. I believe it comes with a couple paintbrushes too. So I wanted to get the bigger color option because I see myself painting even more, and I have a couple other projects I want to do, so just having more color options will help me more in the future. I always end up needing more white paint every time I do a piece, so I ordered another individual acrylic paint for white. I found this paintbrush cleaner, multifunctional paintbrush cleaner. It basically holds all of your paints as a palette. You can also put water in it to clean your paintbrushes, and then you can also stick your paintbrushes in this little setup so that it dries while you're working with other tools. So this is very helpful with how much limited space I have. And last but not least, I believe this is my oil pastels. Scissors. Oh, these are so perfect. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. I want this to look good. So I just finished the underpainting of the canvas. The first round was a little too yellowy for me, so I went over with another peachy whitewash, and I like the way it's looking right now because I don't want the background to be so dark. So I think it's at a better place. I kind of like how there's textures behind it. It almost looks like an underpainting with the darker colors. So that's a really good place to start. And now it's time to do the fun part. I need to decide what colors I want. I think I want to be more playful, add some blues, maybe 2 types of blues, some pastel pinks, orange, green, in that area. I don't know if I should like make a fake narrative of what means what, or if I should just paint away. Ah! I also have like an hour before I need to get ready and head out for dinner. So yeah, wish me luck.
Speaking more than I could ever say. Cutouts in the darkness, I can see them still. Climbing up the corners of your frame. Make me into a golden token. Skip my stones on a creek.
Hey guys, I just got back from a cafe and guess what came in the mail? Your girl got new shoes. Do a little unboxing together. I've been eyeing these shoes for maybe a year now. I always sent it to my boyfriend and kind of like hinting like, should I get it or not? And I was waiting for the next time they go on sale, and it went on sale. So I went ahead and just pulled the trigger and got them. I used to be really into sneakers, not so much anymore, but these are ones that I really see like myself wearing regularly, and for it to just like elevate all of my outfits. So let's unbox together.
Old man on the corner, selling pencils from a cup.
I've actually never tried them on in person, which I probably should have done before. I just buy them online, but I just knew regardless of how they felt, I needed them because they look so sick. I can see myself dancing in these or just like pulling up in a really nice fit. But yeah, I got the Nike Shox. They will look good in my fit right now, so let's try it on. These are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. And it looks so good with these oversized pants. Good morning, you guys. Today I'm gonna go hang my painting. It's been sitting on the floor for like a couple of days now, and I think it's about time that I hang her up. I went by a local hardware store and I picked up some roofing nail. There were a couple options, but they suggested that I just use these nails to prop it up, so fingers crossed that these work. So what's most important is that the nail is long enough so that the canvas can actually sit on it and also have a decent grip to the wall, which I think it does. Don't mind me wearing the same shirt when I was painting this one. I'm filming a reel, so I just want some consistency for the video. Part 2. Absolutely no game plan, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get this done. I don't even know how high I want it.
I stopped the car.